Yeah. Y'all come on in the crib. I just seen my nigga Black Cat was live or just went live. Yo, shout out Q. You ain't put in the group text you was going live today. Oh, Q. I guess we compete today, baby boy. Shout out Candyman. Shout out Charlie. Y'all pull up. You know what time it is. We going we going for the hat trick tonight. We going triple. 3 days back to back. Back to back to back to back. That's right. Shout out everybody in the chat right now. Pull up. Tonight we talking about Baltimore, Carolina, and Lamar Jackson being the only fucking weapon they got. I don't see them beating us. It ain't possible. We're going to get into it. We're going to get into the injury report and all that good stuff. Puerto Rican Johnny, what up? Puerto Rican Johnny, what up? Shout out Dub Q. I ain't know you was live, baby boy, but we competing tonight. Shout out Dub Q. Black Cat Panther Podcast. Bleezo Gotti the God. What up? Pull up. Y'all know what time it is. We're going back to back to back on him. 3 in a row. Joey Giss, what's good? C. Dougie. C. Dougie say, yeah. Fade, what's popping? Mile High 704. Shout out Mile High 704. Said he had to switch his name on He had to switch his name up. SC Base, what's good? Jonathan Funny, you already know. I'd have went live an hour ago, but I got caught up. Got caught up with some sideways shit. Don't sweat it, though. We in the game. We good to go. Yeah, y'all pull up, man. Pull up. Shout out Dub Q again. How y'all feel, man? Pull up. Yeah, so, hey, look, when you pull up, step on the like button. We finna get off into it, man. I ain't got all night. I'm finna twist this green thing up. And we finna talk Baltimore Ravens and Carolina and why Carolina is poised for another big win. Shout out all the Baltimore Raven fans who don't know who they got coming in their house. Shout out Baker Mayfield. Baker's back. Baker's back. What's popping, Dante Grant? You already know. House of Nicholas. What's popping? He said, yeah, what's popping? Get that green thing lit. Yeah, it's about that time. Got a nice little bag right here. Nice little bag about the size of my stomach. Yeah, man. About to get right. Providale, what's good? Sean Bevelle, yes, sir. Shout out Sean Bevelle in the chat. Sean, I love you to death, boy. I love you to death. You know, I know who you really are now. Yeah, man, we got that solidified, I think, last week at the watch party. Shout out Sean. Pull up. Big Cat, what's good, nigga? He say, your boy Q lie. Hey, look, shout out Q. That nigga ain't put it in the group text. I just seen the notification. We hit at the same time, Big Cat. Like I say, we competing tonight. We gonna compete tonight. A little friendly competition. Hell, I ain't mad. Yeah, man. I ain't mad at all, Big Cat. Hell, it's content. Both ways. Shout out my nigga Fade 2 times for that cash app, man. Fade, I love you, boy. You know I love you. He say Baker trash, attitude and everything. Throw it away. Come on, Fade. Don't do that. Royal Boy 94, what's good? He say, yo, in this Finally caught alive. Yes, sir. Shout out Royal Boy 94. You already know, my G. He said we go fuck with B. Yeah, we fucking Baltimore up. Yeah. We fucking Baltimore up. Y'all know what time it is with me, man. It's green thing time. Y'all give me a couple seconds. We gonna get off into this content. Shout out everybody pulling up. Step on that goddamn like button. You already know. Step on that like button. Yeah, get a little friendly competition going on in-house. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it at all. Yeah, y'all pull up, man, so we can talk this football. Shout out to everybody already over here. Kylie Wesley, what's poppin'? Rockhead 81, Mike Crotty, what's poppin', Mike Crotty? He say all podcasters on Carolina are trash and bait, except for me, nigga. You know, ain't no trash talk over here about big fucking Baker Mayfield. Everybody know me, know that. Stop playing with me. Baker's back. Pocket full of De Niro beats. What's good? De Niro, send me something, nigga. Send me something. Email it to me. I don't give a fuck. However you send it to me, send it to me. I play it on the channel. That's my word. Long as you don't copyright strike me, nigga, we good to go. Fade 2 times say he gonna be on both. Shout out James Hurd. I see you, baby. Yeah, we crushing Baltimore. They're definitely one-dimensional. We're definitely getting ready to get into it. Mile high 704. We about to jump off in it. Give me 1 second, nigga. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I'm about to pull up on you. I was about to pull up on you. Try and break this sticky shit down. You feel me? Shout out Shelly Long in the chat. Shout out Shelly Long. Yeah, y'all pull up. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm going to drop the link momentarily. Matter of fact, hold on 1 second, guys. Yeah, I'm back. Don't you run no goddamn well. Shout out Candy Man. Shout out Troy Carter. He say, what's poppin', Unc? You know what it is. You know what time it is. House of Nicholas, Unc, if you don't get a grinder. Nah, I don't do that grinder shit, man. I'm from the block, man. Back in my day, man, we ain't had no fucking grinders on the block. Shout out, who said that? Who said that? House of Nicholas. Nah, see, House of Nicholas, you got these pretty ass nugs like this. You feel me? You these pretty ass nugs like that, House of Nicholas. You see that? It's certified. You feel me? Y'all know what time that is with me. I might have to delete this, but either way, see what I'm saying? It's certified. I don't play no fucking games. These big chunks, you hear me? Big chunks, big rocks. Big rocks. There go a damn Quizzy. There go your Quake right there. Big rocks. Quit playing with me. Y'all stop. Y'all know what time it is with me. Why y'all do that? Why y'all do that with me? Anyway, I don't use no grinders. I use my hands, man. They grind this shit. I'm from the block. You did? Straight from the block. Y'all know what it is. Let's get into this content, man. Hell, I ain't gonna delete the live. They just won't monetize it. Now that I showed y'all a little bit of this skunk, y'all support the channel because they damn sure ain't gonna goddamn ride with it. I ain't deleting the live though. Fuck all that. Support the channel. That's all you gotta do. Now that we already in, I ain't even gotta drop the camera. But I only drop the camera because I'm trying to be considerate. You feel me? I'm trying to be a considerate nigga to those that may smoke and ain't got no smoke at home. Might piss you the fuck off. You see me on this motherfucker twisting up these fat green things. Might make you a mad man. You know what I mean? Or woman. So why I tell y'all, get with me. Hurry up. Soon as the meet and greet. Hey, look. I already know the location of the meet and greet for Unk. It ain't gonna be in Greensboro no more. We're gonna take it to Thomas Davis, 1058. That's where we headed. 1058 in Charlotte. I'm already 100% on that. Shout out Thomas Davis. Yeah, Cosmic Tron. I ain't want to do that, but I mean, hell, I don't need no grinder for them exclusive buds. You know what I mean? Good green thing, De Niro. Good green thing. Good green thing. I keep it. See, Dougie want me to play that Migos shit. Now it's already my green thing twisted now, see, Dougie. It's already twisted. I only play the vibe so y'all can get in there. That means it's a green thing. Shaw Rice, what's popping? James Carter, yes, sir. 1058. You know what time it is. You already know. All right, well, we locked in there. Goddamn, we get into the goddamn content. We get into the content. We locked in there. Shout out James Hurd for that cash app. James, I love you, boy. You know that. You know I love you for that, man. All the time, man. Shout out to everybody that always show that love, man. Always show that support. Y'all know it's right back. Shout out Jimmy Russo. Shout out Jack Dixon. Hey, look, Big Cat. Yeah. Ray Allen in the chat say on that holy smoke. You goddamn right. Green thing, Big Cat. Green thing. Great thing. See, even the cigars green. You feel me? Now let's get into the content. Sunday, Baltimore Ravens versus the Carolina Panthers. Couple things I really want to talk about. You know what I mean? Couple things I want to talk about. First off, let's get into a couple of different things. First thing I'm gonna address. I had a lot of you motherfuckers in my goddamn comment section on my community section when I said this morning Cam Newton signed to the New Orleans Saints. Shout out Big Cat. Big Cat, I was asking you the question. I was kind of asking Big Cat the question for feedback, but Big Cat ain't give me shit. Nigga, I don't know. I'm like, what the fuck, nigga? Goddamn hell, I'm on the clock. Maybe you heard a little more than I did. You know what I mean? When I put that out in my community section, this was just me digging. I didn't tell y'all this happened. If it was really a fact, I would have went live on just that on Cam at the New Orleans Saints. I didn't in the community section. I asked you if it was a good move, bad move, or what. Didn't fucking matter. Shout out to everybody getting in my chat talking about some fucking clickbait, bitch. How is it clickbait? I ain't asked you to click on it. All I asked you to do is give me a fucking opinion. It's the community section. Shout out to everybody who come at me sideways like they don't know no fucking better. You know what I mean? I don't know what to tell these niggas. I don't know what to tell them. Shout out to everybody who be on that left hand shit. You know what I mean? Anyway, let's get back to it. There's a couple things I want to talk about here. I got it right here, and I want to get right into it. Now, injury report. Now, I want to talk about the Carolina Panthers injury report. Now, first off, let's get this out of the way. Jeremy Chin is not on any injury report that was issued today. So If I'm thinking about that, I'm thinking maybe he starts, and I'm still saying Jeremy Chin is on a snap count. I'm not finna say that this motherfucker Steve Wilkes is gonna let him run off at the whip. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna do that. Now, for those who didn't practice today, if y'all don't know, of course, you got safety Miles Hardfield. Of course, you got defensive tackle Matt Ioannidis. You know, PJ out. Frankie Louvu was sick. I think he got that same fucking bug everybody had. So was Davion Nixon and Justin Burris. They all wasn't able to come into the organization today. They've been limited. They basically quarantined. You know what I mean? Shout out Frankie. Shout out Louvu, Nixon, and Burris. They sick. Now, today being Wednesday, I don't know how long they've been down, but depending on how they bounce back, and I'm talking about if they have that fucking bug that's been going around, they may be out come Sunday. I'm just saying it comes Sunday, these niggas might be game time decisions. And the only one that a couple of them jumps out at me. Ioannidis with his calf muscle, but out of Frankie Louvu, Davion Nixon and Justin Burris, the only one I could truly say we're gonna miss is Louvu should he miss the game. If Louvu can't bounce back come Sunday, it'll be a problem. That will become a fucking significant problem if we can't get Louvu back. You know what I mean? For Sunday's game, definitely gonna need Louvu's athleticism. We're gonna need his fucking awareness. We're gonna need every bit of Frankie. We're gonna need number 49 on that fucking field come Sunday, period. More so than Brian Burns to me. You know what I mean? Brian Burns, but let's stop right there. With the injury report, now I'm not going to report on Baltimore's side. I don't give a fuck about who they got out or who they got in. My concern is my Carolina Panthers. Shout out Jimmy Russo for that super chat. I love you, boy. You know what time it is, Jimmy. See that? Support the channel. I love you to death for that. Now, Frankie Louvu out, there could be a significant problem, and Lamar Jackson may go goddamn haywire on us should Frankie not be a part of this game. But I'm not going to say Frankie's injured. I'm not going to say Frankie's out. They just simply say he's ill. And from my sources, they've been outside the organization for a couple of days now. So if they're not able to bounce back due to this bug or illness, Frankie will be a detrimental loss come Sunday. I'm not, and I hold my reserve on that to give y'all a score prediction until it gets closer to game day. Now, another major point I want to talk about is, today they came out with this fucking huge article about all 32 NFL teams, about the stat leaders on each NFL team, offense and defense. You know what I mean? And me being me, I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued by this article. I'm like, fuck it. Let me find out what's up with my Panthers. Let me find out. Shout out Von Gichi. Gichi in the house. Say keep an eye on YGM. He is ready to earn. No, fuck he ain't, man. YGM gold. Shout out Von Gichi. Donna B. All right. Now, the leading tackler, this is defense. We talk defense. The leading tackler on our team right now is Shaq Thompson with 77 total tackles. That's combined tackles. That's all tackles. 77. Tackles for loss leader on his defense is Brian Burns with a number of 10 tackles for losses. Sacks, of course, Brian Burns is the leader on his defense with 7 overall. Now, here's what got real fucking interesting. The interception leaders and forced fumbles. I want y'all to follow me here because this is the turnover click I was talking about. Now, Interception leaders on this defense team, it's a tie there. It's a two-way tie there for that lead. And it goes between Dante Jackson and J.C. Horn. Both of these boys got 2 picks apiece. Now, forced fumbles now. Forced fumbles. Well, of course, it's a tie. It's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-way tie for the fucking forced fumble lead on his team. And here's the leaders on his team as far as forced fumbles go. Shout out my nigga Dub Q, Matty Unitas, Frankie Louvu, Miles Hartfield, who could be potentially out this Sunday, Damian Wilson, and Chandler Wooden. They all tied right now with 1 fucking forced fumble. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The Carolina Panthers got 5 forced fumbles right now. That's needless to say, they get into the ball. They may be able to get it out of there. It's a forced turnover. Yeah, I mean, and see what jumped out at me is, for one, the Shaq Thompson with 77 overall combined tackles. To all of you motherfuckers that said Shaq Thompson needed to be traded this year, mind you, this nigga leading the team in tackles. Could have been more than that. But had he wrapped up on multiple occasions, there's been multiple tackles Shaq missed. Hell, I can say at least 20. I can say at least 20 tackles Shaq Thompson has missed this season. So if he's sitting there with 77, Shaq, you could be at 100 tackles right now and on your way to a fucking Pro Bowl. But needless to say, Shaq Thompson may be one of the poorest tacklers on his team. But yet and still he leads our team in tackles with 77 combined. That's saying a couple things, but we're going to double back to that. We're going to circle back to that. Because I got nothing I want to talk about. I want to talk about the offensive leaders. That's what I want to talk about. Now, of course, now hold on. Let me get this one out. I gotta get this one out of the way. I gotta get this one out of the way because you motherfuckers like to talk this shit. Shout out to everybody that ain't slept on Baker yet. Now, y'all talk all this shit about PJ y'all want. Now, mind you, him and Baker Mayfield and PJ Walker has pretty much split this season. You know what I mean? Pretty much split this season, half and half. Baker Mayfield right now leads the team still in pass yards with 1,117. Mind you, Baker done missed what, 5 games? 5 games Baker been out? So he sitting there, team leader with 1,117 yards. Shout out Baker Mayfield. Touchdown leaders on this team. Passing. Baker Mayfield. Interception leaders, Baker Mayfield too with 4, but he got 6 touchdowns, 4 interceptions, 1,117 yards, and he missed 5 games. Completion percentage on his team, and this is a minimum of 25 attempts. PJ Walker sits at a 59.4. Baker Mayfield sits at a 57.6. I mean, hey, what we talking about here? Shout out Baker. I can't wait to see him. Can't wait to see him star. I hope he headbutt everybody before the fucking game too. Now, let's circle back. On this team, right now, the leading rusher. Now, mind you, this boy has only played 4 fucking games. Dante Foreman, right now sitting at 426 yards in 4 games. You do the average. You do the fucking average. We're looking at, 106 yards a game, period. 106 yards he averages, sitting at 426 yards in 4 games. 4 touchdowns, averaging 4.7 yards an attempt, and this is a minimum of 25 touches. They got Dante Foreman sitting at number 4 in the NFL right now as far as PFF grade for running back. Behind whoever y'all can call elite. He right there. He top 5, top 4 in the NFL. Shit. If he posts another the game like he been doing. He top 3 in the NFL. But that's needless to say. Shout out Dante Foreman for solidifying, or Foreman for solidifying the job in Carolina. Now, next point. Because a lot of y'all like to talk about this guy. Now, granted, his numbers is low. They lower than what they need to be, but he still leads the team. And this is none other than DJ Step to David Tepper Moore with 39 receptions, 478 yards, 3 touchdowns. Now, yards for per reception goes to somebody else. That goes to big play Terrence Marshall Jr. With each play, Terrence Marshall averages 17.4, almost 17.5, 18 yards of fucking clip per play. This to me says, and now mind you, this is per minimum 10 receptions. So they averaged out Terrence Marshall for 10 receptions and they got 17.4 yards a clip. Terrence Marshall is a deep threat. He's a deep threat, fellas. He's a deep threat, ladies. Everybody in the fucking chat, Carolina Panther fans, Terrence Marshall Jr. may be a viable down the field target. If he's averaging 17.5 or 4 per reception, hey, this offense will go as the run game go. I'll say that to say the least. We can talk. Somebody said, or it was in an article the other day, that Baker Mayfield is playing with a more physical a more physical team than he was when he was starting before he was benched. And I asked myself, is that true? Is that true? Baker is now, if he starts tomorrow or Sunday, will the team that he start on, are they a more physical team than they was when he was starting? And the answer is simple. It's fucking yes. The offensive line is moving the power. The defensive line has gotten better. Period. They gotten better, the defensive line. But Baker don't play behind them. Baker plays behind this offensive line that's, in fact, you know what I mean? If we chalk that up now you got the fucking emergence of Terrence Marshall Jr. now, down the field threat. I said that. I expect Baker Mayfield to not only perform. Y'all, if y'all don't remember, I've been telling y'all, and I said it when he was starting, I'm still waiting on Baker Mayfield to perform, goddammit. So I say that to say this. Moving forward to Sunday, I'm looking forward to see Baker Mayfield perform. I want to see if he can truly perform at that level that I deemed him at, a Pro Bowl playoff level type quarterback. If he is in fact that, it's time to see if he can fucking perform. Now I'm dropping the link in the chat, because I want y'all to pull up. Let's talk Baltimore. Let's talk Baker Mayfield behind this offensive line. Let me hear what you got to say. Jeremy Chin is starting Sunday. He will be starting. A lot of y'all said it depends on who will be starting. So what does that say? I want to know what that means. For all y'all that said if Jeremy Chin started, it's a different story. He is starting. Tell me what it means. Tell me. Somebody. Link posted in the chat, man. But either way, I got the Carolina Panthers winning this game. I honestly do. I do see Lamar Jackson being a viable threat. If you sit before me and say that this nigga can't hurt you, it's a fucking lie. It's a fucking lie. Don't let him tell you that Lamar Jackson can't hurt you, because he can. He can hurt you with the pass game. He can hurt you with his feet. More so with his feet than his arm. So do not let your guard down. Shout out ICP, said Jeremy Chin overrated. I don't think so. C. Dougie, Jimmy Russo, what's popping?
Well,
What up?
hey,
Man, I'm
when
in
this
here, baby.
when this Raven fan come in, I'm gonna let him pop it off. I'm gonna sit in the background and hear what he got to say. You got a Raven fan in the chat.
Who? Who is it?
What's dude?
Who is it, C. Dougie?
Hold on, give me a second. His name is David David Johnson.
Oh, David Johnson. Hey, well,
Yeah.
shout out David Johnson. Pull up David Johnson. Kevin Hubert, what's poppin'? He say pressure bust pipes. You goddamn right it do.
Hey, it's a
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
a couple of things. It's a couple of things that we can talk about. I know I sound raspy. Had to work last night and then had to work again today, so my bad if I sound tired. But a couple of things that with Frankie Louva, we attested to it yesterday about these exotic blitzes. You know, we shouted out Jeremy Chin yesterday, saying that Jeremy Chin is going to step up. I don't know if he's going to be on the pitch count, but we said this last night that Jeremy Chin had 6 weeks with 2 extra weeks to be a full go come Sunday. So I really don't feel like there'll be a count on how many snaps he gets on Sunday. Number two,
Nah,
number two,
Y'all don't think so?
I don't think so.
nah.
I've been saying it. I don't think so.
Okay. Okay. I
He'll
like
probably play
that.
the full
Yeah, I
game.
like
Number
He gonna be
two,
y'all
head
think that
hunting.
nigga's a full go.
yeah, he'll be a full go. Number
He head
two,
hunting.
who? Chin.
Hell yeah.
Well, I'll say this: he got to be careful though. I don't know how the weather's gonna be because I know up north they getting snow and all that. So, I mean, just play smart, play within your game, play within the system, and then don't overdo it. Again, the other thing that I want to point out: this running back tandem that the Ravens have. I didn't do it last night. You got Drake, and then
Hold
they
on,
got
hold on,
Gus.
hold on, hold on, hold on. Shout out. That's that gas, boy. Hold on. Shout out, guys. God damn. Shout out, guys, son, in the chat, nigga. I see you say Baltimore, stand the fuck up. We gonna stand on y'all back Sunday, nigga. Shout out the
You're stepping
Baltimore
on your
fans
neck.
pulling up. Hey, pull up, you Baltimore Raven fans, and let it be known who the fuck you are. Tim Mistet said we smoking on that Lamar pack, a fat one. I got a fat one rolled up with that Lamar Kush in it.
Hey, and Tracker 49, I'm doing exactly what Aunt want me to do. If you got something to say, step on that stream yard, and you can come and talk your shit. All right. Hey, back to the content, like Aunt like to say.
That's what he
Um.
better do. Get back to the content, C. Dougie.
Hey,
C.
so
Dougie, I gave you the defensive leaders as far as tackles go as well,
hey, did you
right?
see what I put in the chat?
Shaq
Did you see?
Thompson lead.
You saw what I put in the
Shaq
Hell,
chat?
he
Thompson
learned
lead
behind the
this
best.
league.
Hey, so the
Yeah,
reason
he
why
learned behind the best.
nah, the reason why Shaq Thompson is leading the team in tackles right now is because the side that he lines up, who was the starting DN on the side that Shaq Thompson is on the
Brian
second level?
Burns.
No, it's not. No, it is not.
Who is it?
Who's our other DN that can't
Well,
get
you
leverage?
Gross Matos.
Gross Matos. So whenever your DN can't get leverage or stop a running back from
Yeah,
coming to the
that
second
nigga's
level,
Then
gone. That nigga's gone
next
next season.
level.
the next level, you have no other choice.
Matos is gone next season.
You have no other
Yeah,
choice
he a
but for
flop.
your
Fade, what's
linebacker.
poppin'?
What up, Fade?
What up, Fade?
Hey, you have no other choice but for that linebacker to have those amount of tackles. It's not like Shaq Thompson is just running to the line or he's making those tackles by himself. What it is basically
Right.
Gross
Hey,
Matos.
hold on, C. Dougie. Hold on, C. Dougie.
Go
C.
ahead.
Dougie, C. Dougie, hold up. Hey, Rockhead. Rockhead say, change this shit to subs only so I can run the numbers up. Now I can't do that yet, Rockhead. I ain't big enough. I ain't big enough yet. Let me get big enough. Then we'll goddamn put in subs only. We ain't there yet, Rockhead. Yeah, me. Shout out young David Tepper. Go ahead, C. Dougie. I ain't mean to cut you off.
Now you good. Tell that nigga to get in because he talking about we taking too long to get the points. We breaking the damn content down for people that we don't want to talk quick about it. But what I'm saying is, Shaq Thompson is leading the team in tackles because of assignment and people missing assignments. So if Gross Matos can't get leverage on the end, Shaq Thompson is the next defender to tackle the running back or to tackle a quarterback or running back in that lane. It's not like Shaq Thompson is just a world beater at the linebacker position. Not saying that he's no slouch, but at the same time, it's the reason why is because that person not doing their assignment and he's the only next defender in the way to make a tackle. That's what I got about Shaq Thompson. It ain't nothing against him. Not trying to take nothing against him as well, but you got to look at the film and the reason why he has those tackles.
I mean, he misses a lot too, though.
Correct. He definitely does.
Yeah, he damn sure does.
I'm gonna tell y'all what. If we can shut down Lamar Jackson.
Had Shaq Thompson not have missed as many tackles as he did, the nigga would have 120 tackles right now.
Hey, but let's even look
shout
at the
out
Rams
to him
game.
and subscribe. I say what?
Hey, does everybody remember the Rams game when this man was whiffing at tackles?
Yep.
That game right there.
I do.
Years, bro. Yeah.
He was grabbing air.
Think grabbing air, my exact point. Like I said, it's not like this man is one-on-one.
I said in my opening, C. Dougie.
What up?
In my opening, that Shaq Thompson is the worst tackler on our team, but yet and still he leads it in tackles. What is that saying?
I told you it's assignment.
Our front four ain't doing what they need to do.
This ain't nobody else.
Piss poor coaching. Fundamentals.
If Shaq is in coverage,
fundamentals,
he should not be out there going for tackles like that. It should be our front four that gets the tackle on the edge.
He's even become suspect in
Shout
coverage
out young
too,
David Tep. Young David Tep. Young David Tep in the chat. Pull up, my G. Touch the link. He say new ninja. Nah, see Dougie, all these everybody on my panel right now been around. SC Base been around. Been around. Jimmy Russo been here. You already know what C Dougie is.
Nah, we dropping a fucking elbow on Baltimore this weekend.
It depends.
Right, we are.
Everybody's gonna be trying to blitz.
Show enough. What's popping, Show enough, Smith?
If we try to blitz, Lamar gonna have 400 yards on us.
Steve Dougie, where the fuck you going, man?
Nah, we're gonna have somebody spying his ass. Shaq need to be spying his ass this weekend.
And I don't mean he's gonna run. I mean he's gonna throw it.
Well, that's what I said. Make him beat you with the arm.
Yeah.
So you believe Lamar Jackson got
talent
on the outside to beat us?
Nah, what it is we gotta have to tackle and do gap control. Tackling, gap control, and interception.
Yes. Z. Yep. That's correct.
That's our three major parts. You got to have gap control when he's contained, and we have him, and how we've had Kyler Murray, how Kyler Murray was able to spin out, how Marcus Mariota was able to spin out. When you have them there, you have to hit them. Do not allow them to escape the pocket. Number 2, tackling. That goes with gap control. And number 3, if the ball hits you in the hands, please intercept the ball.
Oh, I'm saying assignment.
Oh, shit, yeah. Xavier Woods.
Sir.
Everybody needs to stick with assignments. That's what we need. Assignments. If we try to do too much, he's either going to run it or he's going to throw it.
You put that first good fucking pop on him, he gonna be second guessing that running shit and damn throwing shit.
Stick with your
hey, young David
Lamar
Temple.
Jackson is a problem.
Hey, young David Temple, go ahead and step on that StreamYard since you act like you got a problem, my nigga.
Oh shit!
I don't mind calling niggas out. If you got a problem, step on that StreamYard.
There it is. There it is.
Don't hide in that goddamn chat.
Shout out Track 49.
Yeah.
Or TRKR. He said,
like I said, I'm only doing what Aunt
the kicker
tells me to
will
do.
be the key. It's gonna be a slim win.
Hey, but Unc.
Tell that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Tell him to pull up. I done told him to pull up.
Hey, young David Temple.
If he's scared, I'm gonna let my moderators block his ass.
Hey, Unc. Hey, Unc. Tell young David Temple he really don't want to see me in real life. Hey, I'll put some lead in your motherfucking ass, nigga, and that's on God. You don't want. I don't take time. I see you in person, my nigga. I don't take that shit lightly.
Got enough. Take some.
That's all I gotta say.
Yeah. See? Y'all try and piss C Dougie off in the chat.
C Dougie pissed.
No, I'm just saying, like, niggas talking about people talking too much. Aren't telling me what I need to do. Me and Aunt talk outside of the fucking the channel. So when Aunt tell me to do some shit, I'm doing what that nigga asked me to do. If I'm overstepping, he'll let me know.
And Unc, I ain't too far from you. I'm right outside of Statesville, bro.
Good, C Dougie. C Dougie, talk your shit, bro.
Like I said, I ain't talking tough, nigga. I'm being serious. Whenever I come back to North Carolina, if you want to meet up, it is what it is. We can do the meet and greet. Somebody already called Waze out. Waze can have the paper. Waze can have the undercard. We can have the goddamn main event.
I know. Myrtle Beach.
Yes, sir.
So it is what it is.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Hey, look. You gotta chill out. See, young David Tepper might be 12 years old.
Hey, yo, fellas, on a football note, are they going away from this running game, man, with Baker coming back? Because I feel like they are. I really feel like they're going away from the running game with Baker back.
I hope not.
Who said
Baker,
that? Who said that?
Hey,
this
Baker
SC base,
pissed
man.
me off
SC
with
base.
that interview. Oh, did you see his
God damn, SC. Yeah, I saw it. Who? Steve Wilkes?
Arrogant. He arrogant right now.
Who you talking about?
Baker, you can see he had that arrogancy all over his face and in his demeanor today talking. Then the man saying, I headbutt every game like that. No, you don't. No, you don't.
Yeah, why we just... Hey, look, don't make me pull my nigga up and watch his interview today, C. Dougie. I see you talking that slick shit about Baker. I ain't gonna let it slide. You just sit your black ass back and let Baker get us to the playoff.
I hear you.
The running game and defense is what gives us playoffs.
No,
boy.
No, hell no, Jimmy Russo. Hell no, Jimmy Russo. Baker gonna get us to the playoff.
Hey, young David Temper, it ain't no talking because I ain't coming at your neck or nothing, so it ain't talking like no man. You talking like a fucking female. Because you say it Unc telling me, or I'm taking over Unc channel. Unc, like I said again, if that nigga need me to step back or do something, he'll tell me that. If you got some words, step on that goddamn StreamYard.
See, Dougie, you tripping, man. You lead it. I told you, young David Tepper, probably 13.
That nigga
he
27.
fucking with you. Why you don't sweat it? See, hey, we gotta teach C. Dougie how not to pay these niggas no mind in the chat. You know what I mean? You gotta teach C. Dougie how not to pay him no mind. What's up?
Yeah,
Talk to
man.
me.
You said we still waiting to see Baker ball out though. That's the
That
game
ain't
that
gonna
we wait.
happen.
Yes,
That ain't gonna
sir.
happen
Yes, sir.
because his
If
Yes,
he
future
gonna
sir.
is
get us
gone.
to the playoffs, then this is the fucking one
It's
right
not
here.
gonna happen. Okay, look, real
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, that you goddamn right, Jimmy. You
Uh,
goddamn right, Jimmy.
uh,
Talk that
uh,
shit. See, y'all
okay,
don't do nothing but excite me. When y'all get to talking like this excites me.
all right, let's keep it a buck.
See, Dougie, if you ain't telling me Baker's the best in the NFC South, you ain't telling me shit.
Shit. Well, I just hang up then, because I'm gonna tell you some real shit. Like
I'm,
again,
I'm fucking
Baker,
with you, man.
Baker.
Talk to me.
Now look, like for real, Baker's interview, his body language is like, oh, I'm the last resort, or now you want to come back to me. It's like an ex. You break up with an ex, and then you go test the waters, and then you come back to her.
Oh, so this is some vindictive shit.
That's the way I see it. Because think about it. Baker's thinking after that Bengals game, Aunt was wanting Baker to start, but we went back to PJ to play for the Atlanta game coming back home. So he's like, this man ain't
Yeah,
do
we did.
nothing when he had his time in Cincinnati, but now we come back home and this man is starting.
Yeah, you
See,
got a
Dougie, what
point.
you
You got
mad at, bro?
No, I ain't mad. They ain't mad. No, I'm just saying. I just don't like Baker's
a
attitude.
point.
You know how Baker was in Cleveland and how he did that vindictive shit where he didn't get his way and how he kind of shut down? I can see that going on right now because he knows he's playing for a contract right now and nobody's going to give him a contract coming up next season.
Well, that's why he better ball the fuck out. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, they about to clean house, man. You Sam Donald
Baby.
not gonna be on the roster next year. Baker not gonna be on the roster. I'd be surprised if PJ come back. Shit.
So what are you saying? Corral's gonna be the only one on the roster?
Yeah, I believe that.
They gonna get Corral, a veteran, and then we're gonna draft one.
Ooh. Ooh.
So who's the veteran?
What
Sam Donald?
veteran?
Huh?
What veteran?
I don't know. I mean, who's gonna be a free agent next year? I mean,
Both of them going to be a free agent, but look at it. You only got both of them have only been in the league for what? Less than 5 years?
I mean, that's what a good backup is,
And
though. Man, I'm talking about a backup that just gonna sit there and
first
run the
round
football.
picks.
I mean,
Yeah.
picks don't matter though. You can be
Yeah,
a
I
first
mean you're
overall
right,
pick.
but
That don't matter.
Hey, shout out a
Yo,
Baltimore Raven fan pulled up.
Yeah.
what's up
Talk
with
your
y'all?
shit, nigga. We on your ass. I want you to know
B-More,
that.
what's good, B-More?
How you feel?
Hey, look, right? Like I don't really talk a lot of trash, but yeah, we're gonna do what we gotta do to y'all. I don't think y'all defense discipline stop our offense, so we're gonna put work in, you know. But hey, may the best team
I'm excited, man. I'm excited to see us stack up because I like the way
You
Lamar play,
believe
man. I'm
you a
excited.
Raven fan. You believe in Lamar Jackson.
win. What? I'm mad that we ain't signed him yet. That's the best thing that ever happened to Baltimore outside of Ed Reed and Ray
Is
Lewis.
that what you telling?
What? We should have been paid this man. See, they playing games. Time going by. Now we're gonna end up losing LJ, honestly, in my opinion. But he the best thing that came to Baltimore. Matter of fact, he got the same effect on Baltimore.
How you feel? How you feel about that?
Whoa.
You say how what?
How you feel about that? How you feel about
About them
losing
not
Lamar
signing it?
Jackson?
Ooh.
Hey, it is what it is. I'm listen. And this gonna sound crazy, and I shouldn't even be saying it on this, but it's this the truth. Look, I've been a Ravens fan since 7th grade when we first won our first Super Bowl. If they get rid of, they did a couple things I ain't like. I ain't like the Ray Rice situation. I ain't like the way they carried that. It's a couple things they did I ain't like.
Shit,
They let
he check hooked the bitch. He check hooked the bitch in the elevator.
listen.
He was
At the end of
supposed
the
to get
day,
put
Yeah.
out the league. And he
no,
kicked
hear
the
me out.
bitch and drug her. What we talking
Hear
about?
me out.
Hold on. Let me
I'm gonna
look
say
this
this.
nigga. Let me look this nigga in his eyes. What the fuck he talking about? Hey, hold up, nigga. He check hooked the bitch. And yeah, he
Listen
knocked
to
her
me,
ass
man.
clean out in the elevator, drug her off, kicked her, told her bitch, get up on my
Listen.
lead ass. And you talking
And she
about
wasn't
Listen.
you
up, but
like
the
I'm
how
money
they
not
wasn't
did it?
there.
saying. Hear me out. Hear me out. I'm not saying what he did was right in no way, no form. But what I'm saying is when you tell that man, hey, they knew about what happened. They say, hey, I'm gonna back you, then you gotta back that man. You can't tell that man you're gonna back him now when the tape come out. You throw him out there with the wolves. Oh, I don't respect that. I don't like
Yeah, yeah.
He
The
was made
tape,
on
Gotta
the
save
tape,
face,
the
skateboard.
man.
tape
You know
looked
that.
bad, bro.
Yeah, they gotta
But
save
you
The
don't
face.
think
tape
they
looked
knew
too
about the tape?
bad, bro.
They tape before we seen the tape. All I'm saying is, yeah, what he did
Yeah,
was
yeah.
wrong.
That's a fact.
But if you
That's a
want to
fact.
say, all right, yeah, we're gonna
That's a
suspend them
fact.
2 to 3, 4 games, stand on that. Don't throw them out there
Yeah,
all of a sudden because they're looking at y'all. Don't do that.
True.
yeah, yeah,
That's all I'm saying.
yeah, yeah. That's a
That's
fact.
it.
That's a fact. But I
We did
tell you
have
what,
Ray Caruth.
hey,
We did have Ray Caruth.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Fuck Ray Carew. Shout out God's child because you gonna have to be God's child when we pull up in Baltimore, nigga. Because we we gonna beat y'all. We on the
And give you
we
an
hunting
L at
right now,
home.
y'all. Yeah, we hunting right now. I want you to know that, young thug. We hunting like a motherfucker. Yeah, man.
All right, look, let
So
me tell you this. We
Hey,
played
guys,
Baker.
child, real quick. I got a question for you. What's the status of Mark Andrews right now?
They say he practiced today. He was out there for like a few hours. I honestly hope he don't play. Honestly. Because he need to get if he ain't right, don't put him out there. Let Likely do his thing. We go with Likely and then we go with Kohler, the dude that we
Oh yeah, I
drafted.
like Likely, man. He from right down here in South Carolina. I like Likely. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
ain't gonna lie,
He was
Carolina's a
that
dangerous
coach.
team right now. Like they a dangerous team.
shout out Big Bag in the chat. I see you, Big Bag. Hey, if you enjoying the content, step on the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you ain't already. You know what the fuck it do. Run me up over here, baby. Shout out Godson. Step on that like button, my G. Subscribe if you ain't. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because,
I already
hey,
subscribed and
look,
hit that
turn
like.
your notification on, nigga, and don't miss shit I drop over here. We talk this shit every day over here, nigga. Every day. Shout
Yeah.
out my nigga God's child. Yeah, look, cause hey, look, you said y'all gonna handle y'all business. Regardless to how the game goes Sunday, make sure you tap back in on the channel just to show your face, nigga. Yeah,
Oh,
man.
definitely. Hey, y'all be safe,
Well, give
man.
me a score. Give me a score prediction. Nah, hold up. Give me a score prediction for you run, my G.
Hold on. The score gonna be 32-14 Ravens.
Get the fuck
God.
out of here. Shout out God's child. Shout out my nigga God's child. One love, my G. Chill, I see you in the chat, nigga. That nigga said, oh, hell no. Nah. Yeah, hey, look. Hey, we gonna get hey C Dougie. Make sure you write that nigga down because we gonna hunt that nigga down after Sunday. We hunting
He
that
said
nigga.
32-14.
Yeah,
I got
something astronomical like that. Something astronomical like that.
Hell, even Vegas has wrote us off. I think we like what 12 and a half underdogs or some shit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't give a fuck. We've been the underdog all year long. I don't give a fuck about
Yeah,
that
you
underdog
damn
what
right.
Vegas got to say. And see, if you
But
know, like I
we'll be
know,
show up in a scary face,
there's
fool.
multiple weeks. There's multiple weeks in Vegas where Vegas got to offset the betting. So that means teams that's not supposed to win, the underdogs win. This is the only way Vegas can offset itself. And they do this. So be
Just
aware
like
of that.
that Washington
Before you,
Eagles game. Just like that Washington
Yeah,
yep,
the
Eagles
yeah,
game.
Washington's beat.
yeah.
Yeah.
Talk that shit, Jimmy.
Yep. So guess what? Baltimore's taking an L this fucking weekend.
I
I,
see it.
Baltimore. How they say it? Baltimore.
Yeah, I really don't respect that team, honestly. If y'all want my honest opinion about the Ravens, right?
They ain't
If
really
I'm
showed shit
if
all year.
Nah.
yeah, if
Even
I'm keeping it a whole thing, C Dougie, Jimmy Russo, SC Base, if I'm keeping it a whole thing, chat, I don't respect them motherfuckers, man.
Nah,
I
even that year they
respect
went
nothing about it.
14-2. Even in that year they went 14-2, bro. They did not meet their expectations, man. They not nothing to be afraid of, my
Yeah,
G.
I just don't respect him, yo. I don't respect Lamar Jackson. Although I do know this nigga's a threat. He's a fucking threat on the field. Like I said the other day, Lamar Jackson can pick 45 yards up with his feet quickly. This shit can happen as soon as you look up this nigga downfield. He's very explosive. But yet and still, I don't fear this nigga at all. For some reason, it's a calm that comes over me when I think about this fucking Baltimore game. If I'm keeping it a whole thing with you.
And what
Shout
is
out
Baltimore's
Brandon
defense?
Poe. Shout out Brandon Poalaji in the chat. Say 3110 Ravens. Get the fuck out of here. Make sure write that nigga down too. I'm marking all them niggas down. I'm marking
He
all you
bumped his
niggas
fucking
down, throwing
head.
them big ass scores at me. Something
Bumped their
wrong with
fucking
them.
head.
Something wrong with them, Jim. Niggas ain't thinking correctly.
We gonna get 10 in the first quarter.
I can see that. I can see that. Shout out Kevin McFarland. Yeah, he say Panthers 35-20. I'm not gonna throw an astronomical number out there. Look, I'm keeping my score prediction contained right now. Cause I got a few of them written down and I'm still waiting on a couple things to come my way. So when I see that, I'll give my score prediction. See, Dougie, what kind of shit you got going on in the backstage, man?
34-28
See, Dougie
Carolina.
up here twice. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. It's gonna be a tight. It's gonna be a good game. Look. If this Carolina Panther team come out and completely run over Baltimore, we got a whole new topic of discussions on our hands here. If this happens, we need to honestly reassess the fucking season. We need to honestly reassess this so-called draft position that niggas is asking for. We need to reassess every fucking thing. We need to reassess Steve Wilkes. Should we beat this fucking Baltimore team convincingly?
Yep.
Everything will deserve a reassessment.
But we do need linebacker help. I will say that.
Yeah, that's a fact. We could get that in the draft, though. I mean, see,
And
linebackers,
that's what I'm
you want
saying.
young
That's
black.
what we should do in the draft is linebacker. We
I
ain't
like
had
it.
one since Thomas
Since
Davis and Luke Kuechly left.
Yeah, I mean, you got to understand when we draft. I think we drafted Thomas Davis in what year we draft TD?
What was it? 08?
Nah, that was Luke. No, we didn't get Luke in 08. I think it was 08.
And Luke was right after Cam.
Yeah, he was. See, the linebacking core, I mean, quite frankly, they hadn't been as bad as we thought they would have been coming into this week. If I truly look at the linebacking core, they hadn't been that bad. They ain't been as bad as I thought they would have.
They average, yeah, they average.
Yeah, we thought they would, and then I'm looking at the tight end player that we got. Now, granted, we don't get a lot of the tight ends don't get a lot of opportunity, but they ain't been as bad as I thought they would be. You know what I mean?
And has Ian Thomas, since he signed that extension, been a waste of fucking money?
Yeah, I mean he's I don't know what happened with Ian Thomas. I think Steve Wilkes.
I mean he a good run blocker. He a good run blocker though.
Yeah, I think Ian Thomas. What happened with him is a product of Steve Wilkes. Once Matt Rule left, I ain't seen Ian, to be honest. Once Matt Rule left, where the fuck Ian is he even dressing out lately? You know what I mean?
And he had one game this year. He had one big fucking catch that, he had one big fucking big time catch this year so far.
Yeah. Shout out Brandon Malone. That's a fucking fact. He said we had a fucking all pro in Denzel Perriman. Hey, Matt Rule fucked it up. That's a fact.
Yep.
That was that Matt Rule shit. Matt Rule
And he where
wouldn't
the
drop
Raiders
on it. I
now?
don't know. Yeah,
He
Matt
at the
Rule.
Raiders now.
God, man, I'm just so happy to be from under Matt Rule
No
regime. You
shit.
know what I mean?
Hey,
Oh shit.
my bad, fellas. My phone froze up.
Oh, you all right?
That's
Hey,
all right.
the reason why I asked that Ravens fan about Mark Andrews when we talked yesterday, with Mark Andrews unlikely playing, that's 2 tight end sets that we're going to have to worry about.
True.
So whenever
Andrews is a solidified fucking tight end.
no, but when this man just said he hope Mark Andrews don't play, I hope so as well, because that only means we have to really cover likely. If I'm not mistaken, Bateman is out as well. I do know that they signed Deshaun Jackson not too long ago, but I'm not really too worried about DJ because he has drop problems. Again, this game, like we said, all our games are going to come about the defensive line. Can the defensive line as a whole, not just 2 players,
Contain
but as a
gaps.
whole, can they provide pressure? Can they actually control those gaps, and can they actually get sacks,
Yep.
not pressure?
Yep.
We do not
Well,
need pressures this game.
C
We need
Dougie.
actual sacks. What up,
C Dougie.
What up?
I like what you said, but me and Jimmy just got through talking about how these linebackers ain't been too bad. Now, the question I got for you and the chat:
What up?
What tight end this year has really gotten off against this Carolina Panther team defense?
I tell you one, but it was missing assignments, and the reason why I'm attested that is because we can't do what we did when we played Atlanta the first game. Kyle Pitts
Oh,
did not go off the
Okay.
entire year until
no,
he
Well,
no,
I
no,
mean,
no. What about
but
at
he
Hook?
didn't have a break. He didn't have a huge game though.
But no,
You know what I mean?
the reason why I'm
What
bringing
about
that up
L.A.
is
The Higby or Hugaby or whatever the fuck his name is?
no, but the reason why I bring that up is because this game is just like Atlanta. You can pressure Lamar all you want, but if you do not tackle him, that's our downfall, because all the broken tackles
Mm,
Marcus Mariota found, who did he hit?
mm,
Kyle Pitts.
Al Pitts. Yep.
Regardless of him having a master game, that was his outlet.
mm.
That was his protective blanket. Whenever we did not put him on
See,
the ground, the first
see
person
that,
to
So
see
hit
after
was
Dougie.
Kyle
about
Pitts.
See
six
Dougie.
seconds,
You do
after
that
about
shit to
6
me every
seconds,
time,
fuck
see Dougie.
coverage break down.
What you say?
Every fucking time, see Dougie, you do that to me. You make me look at shit through another set of eyes, which I don't want to fucking do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You make me look at shit through that set of eyes of missing tackles. And when you say, God damn it, we can pressure Lamar Jackson all we want. But if we miss that goddamn first tackle, that initial tackle,
Yeah.
that nigga's gone. That nigga's greased. That nigga getting the first down. You can't miss the initial pop. That initial boom has to be on point every
You
time.
got to stick that face mask in the fucking numbers.
We can't miss tackles. That's a fucking fact, see, Dougie. I hate when you said that, because I can see this Carolina Panther defense missing tackles. They done it. They've been doing it. You know what I mean? It's 1 week they do, 1 week they don't. I don't know
And
which week.
that's a product of a young defense.
It's a product of young defense, but it's also coaching, because you can do techniques.
Yes, that too.
Because you have techniques where you can practice tackling. I don't know what we're doing. I know we're wearing pads and practice and all this and that, but wearing pads only does so much, where you sit there and have to actually know how to hit.
And it ain't like high
You
school.
a whole ass, man.
It ain't like high school where you want to hit the fucking body. Shit.
Hey, see, Dougie will take a shot at Steve Wilkes for nothing. Dougie takes shots at Steve Wilkes for no goddamn reason. And Steve Wilkes ain't got to do shit for C Dougie.
Can you
Yeah,
stop
you
that?
did.
Because I already been thrown to the wolves for what I did 2 nights ago. So we ain't going backwards. We
Man,
going
fuck that. You
forward.
better stand on that, C Dougie. Shit, you
Oh
said
no,
it. You said it.
only thing I apologize is calling what I called him, but it is a circus still.
I wouldn't. I call that nigga all kind of shit. Fuck it. I
Well,
had to call him
hold
entirely
on.
for shit.
Hey, hold on. Go ahead and call him what I called him. Then go ahead.
No, that ain't what I will do, C Dougie. Now,
That's what I'm talking about.
what you won't do is influence me. Now I'm fucking with you.
Hey,
I
see,
won't do
Doug,
that though.
you didn't call him the M word, did you?
I did worse. I did worse.
God damn. Shout
I did
out
worse.
C Dougie. He
I
said,
did
we
worse.
coming off a bye. Who gives a fuck, Godson? Godson, I got your ass wrote down, my G.
Yeah.
He said, we coming off a bye. I want y'all off that bye. We hungry. I told y'all we hunting, Godson. Be aware of that.
Hell, we coming off a semi-bye, too. So what?
Hey, talk that shit, Jimmy. Talk that shit, Jimmy.
Yeah, we coming off a semi-bye anyway. So what?
Yes, sir. We both fresh. We both healthy. Let's bang. Let's bang, goddammit. If you healthy, I'm healthy. Let's fucking bang. And the winner gonna come out at the end of the fourth quarter. It's gonna be Carolina blue and black.
Oh, go ahead.
We coming in that black. You need ass on that.
Hey,
you gotta see Dougie.
You gonna really get mad now. You know who Baltimore got on their D line? Is one player that I'm worried about that Baker Mayfield has a problem with doing every game.
Who is it?
Calais Campbell. Calais Campbell. I'm not talking about.
God damn. See Dougie. Go ahead with that dumb shit, man. I already know what you're talking about. See Dougie be doing this shit, man.
Cleveland days.
He be doing this shit.
Okay.
Calais. He said Calais Campbell. I already know what you're talking about.
Okay. You know I'm your yang to your yang. I'm trying to tell you something.
I already know what you're saying. I already know what you're saying, C Dougie. I ain't gonna put that shit out there.
Okay.
And too bad we ain't strolling into Baltimore with our fucking black helmets.
Well, look hey, since if y'all don't know, for content purposes, let's talk about it, C Dougie. C Dougie alluded to Calais Campbell because Calais Campbell might be the NFL best in blocking passes. Period. You know what I mean? Batting down passes, blocking passes, getting his long ass in the passing lane. This is why C Dougie alluded to Calais Campbell and Baker Mayfield.
He better than
C Dougie, I see your ass coming all the way down the goddamn street, nigga. I know where you coming from, and I hate you do it. I hate you be doing that shit because I have to look at it that way. I have to see it that way.
But every week I say I go for my team, but I have to be a realist with my team. Baker Mayfield fails with batted passes and throwing the ball.
You all know how to stop that, don't you see? You want to know how to stop that, C Dougie?
Slide one to the left and one to the right.
Yep.
Shotgun.
Here you go.
Baker Mayfield in this shotgun, nigga.
Here you go.
Shotgun, nigga. Yes, sir. I can talk my shit, C Dougie, because yet again, it's gonna present itself. Shotgun Baker Mayfield ass. Watch how he prevail. Watch how he thrive. Watch how he shine. Stop playing with me.
Question is, which receiver for Carolina is going to have the bigger day? DJ Moore or Terrence Marshall?
I'm gonna say Terrence Marshall have a bigger
Terrence
day
Marshall's
number
coming in his
wise.
own. Terrence Marshall's coming in his own.
Yes, he is.
I believe so too. I believe so too.
Hey, young David Temper, I agree with you. My boy won't say it. But trust me, I ain't gonna say what I want to say. But if it do happen, he gonna have to say it after this Sunday. I just don't believe it's gonna happen yet. But when it do, he'll have to say it. He'll have to say it. He'll have to say it. That's why he laughing. He already been telling him he got to stop.
Because it ain't gonna happen, C Dougie. That's why I'm laughing. Because Baker's gonna shine. He's gonna perform. Trust me. Trust me.
Hey, this the only thing I gotta say again. Offensive line, for once in a while, as a Panthers fan, I can on that offensive line, and I'll go to bat for him. I ain't gonna say one bad word about Icky. I ain't gonna say one bad word about Brady. I ain't gonna say one bad word about Bozeman. I ain't gonna say one bad word about Corbett. I ain't gonna say one bad word about Moton. Running backs. Can't say one bad word. Deontay Foreman has stepped in better than anybody thought he'll be able to step in for one of the greatest Panthers to ever suit up. Wide receivers. Hey, what can you say? Terrence Marshall really just needed an opportunity, it looks like.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The problem I have is
And
that
help, and his
goddamn
help too. And
that
his help too.
QB, which cannot sit there and do his job week in and week out. I don't know if that's because of talent level. Because if I'm not mistaken, everybody was so happy about the quarterbacks coach that we had.
Yeah, I can't look.
So what is it? Is it the talent at the position, or is it the coaching that can't help the cancer mechanics that those quarterbacks have?
Shout out swag in your mouth. He say, "Oh shit, Unc, you live? Yes, sir. We been live. We been live, nigga. We in here. Shout out Will
We in
Matt.
here.
Yes, sir. Shout out my boy Jimmy Russo. I love you to death, Jimmy. You know that. Yeah, man. Jimmy talks straight up Panther football. Jimmy, you in the Discord, baby?
Oh yeah, go ahead and do that.
No,
Shout out to
I
the
ain't in the
Discord.
Discord. I ain't in the Discord. I be getting
Oh,
too pissed off
Jimmy,
sometimes.
you got
I
to
be
you
getting too
got to
pissed
get
off sometimes.
everybody does, man. You got to get your ass in there one Sunday, Jimmy. Is
With
I'm trying to tell you something.
Q and
Shut
waves in there.
Yeah, they in there. They in there every Sunday. And I'm lighting waves ass up every Sunday. Shout out to the Discord. The Discord this Sunday, 1:00, Baltimore Ravens, Carolina Panthers. Don't
Here
miss
while
it.
we
If
watch
you
the game live on the phone and talk shit.
Yes, sir. That's how we get down. We stream the game live in Discord, 1080p. You got everybody in there. If you want to be a part of the Discord live watch party, all you got to do is simply download Discord. The link will be dropped in the chat. Create you a Discord name and make
Oh,
sure yeah.
hey, you got a bet in the chat.
Oh shit!
Hold on. Young David Tep, I agree. Tell
I
put
take
50
100 and
on
them 12 and a half.
both for us. Oh, I ain't putting 50 on both for shit. Shout out. Oh, Godson, and young David Tep won't bet me $50 on the game a
Hey, let us
piece.
know so we can put
No,
it down.
I ain't gonna lock in on that. I ain't gonna lock
Okay.
in on that. See Dougie, Jimmy
We put
Russo, talk about shit for 1 minute.
Hey,
You
I
gotta
put
roll
100
with
on that 12 and a half.
hey, hey, now look, I'm gonna make you real happy with this point. Where did Bozeman come from?
You already know where the fuck he come from. See, Dougie, look, you can't keep playing with my emotions, nigga. I see what you try to do here. You hear me? You ain't gonna keep doing that shit.
Answer
Shout
the
out my
question
nigga
for me.
Steve Doug.
All right, so look, reason why I say that Bradley Bozeman came from Baltimore. For the Panther fans that don't know that, hopefully we all know
Yep.
that going into the season in week 11. The reason why I bring that up is Bradley Bozeman, even though I brought up Calais Campbell in that D line, Bozeman had to go against those boys in practice and knows their tendencies of what their weaknesses are. In the
Nah,
trenches,
hey, shout out all the niggas trying to bet me right now. I'm already locked in with a couple niggas, man. Y'all gotta catch me on another one. You hear me? Or make a bet with somebody in the chat. I ain't betting on this game here. Hey, look, what we can do is bet on some some statistics, if y'all want to.
Let's do a parlay, Let's do a parlay.
I know that's right, Jimmy.
Lamar
Shit.
Jackson under 60 yards rushing. Lamar Jackson under 250 yards passing. Under 3 touchdowns.
That's a good one. I'll take that Lamar Jackson under 3 touchdowns. I bet something on that under 3 touchdowns. Shit, matter of fact, nah, y'all niggas ain't. Nah, I ain't betting shit. Look, I was about to jump out there. See, Dougie, hey, look, I was almost there.
Oh, shit. Them parlays
I
is
was gonna
hell,
let you
boy.
get out there. I wasn't gonna say a word.
Yeah.
Them
Yeah, I
parlays is
bet you.
hell.
Hey, that's that deep swimming you be talking about. I was gonna let you swim for a little bit.
Hey, see,
See,
Dougie,
Doug.
hey, can you swim?
Go to Myrtle Beach with them.
Nigga, did you just ask me can I swim? That we gotta pass a swimming test to be in the military.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah,
That's right.
yeah. I forgot you in the Marine Corps, right?
Hell no, I ain't in the Marine Corps. I ain't that goddamn crazy. I'm in the Army.
Oh, you in Air Force, right?
No, I'm in the Army.
Army. Okay. Thank you.
Nah, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you.
No, we appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, see Dougie's official, man. See Dougie don't play no games. That's why I fuck with him. You know what I mean? He a
Where you
genuine
stationed at,
dude
C Doug?
everywhere. See Dougie's a globetrotter. That nigga, I found out the other day, see Dougie has traveled the world. You hear me?
Hey, I'm out in Texas right now.
Oh, okay. One of
Hey,
my
what's the
homies.
weather?
Yeah,
What's the
he
weather,
down in
see Dougie?
Texas.
Cold as fuck. I'm about to go to Buffalo Wild Wings with my homeboy right now. It's
Yeah,
45
yeah.
degrees out.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Buffalo Wild Wings sounds delicious. Sounds delicious.
Salt and vinegar wings. I like them joints.
Hey, nah, y'all gotta try that spicy garlic. It hit.
Yeah,
Nah, I don't
them
fuck
jump
with no
off too.
spice.
Them jump off too.
I ain't never been to Buffalo Wild Wings, see Dougie.
Boy,
Come
shit.
on,
Okay.
come
Look,
on,
hold on. I got the next time I come home, I got you. It's on me.
That's a fact. Hey, look, see, my wife don't eat wings, and that's why I don't fucking go. If she ate wings, we'd be in there every goddamn Saturday or something. But she don't eat wings, so I don't even try to take her there or say nothing about it. And every time I say, look, I might want to take my ass to Buffalo, she look at me funny because she know damn well she ain't going. So she like, nigga, come on with that dumb shit. But you know what time it is, C Dougie. I can't wait
Hey,
to fall off in that bitch. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna make
no,
her
I
go.
got
She
They
you.
got to
got
eat
they got
cheeseburger.
good cheese sticks,
Hey,
burgers, everything up in there.
but look,
Yeah, she
y'all.
gonna
Hey,
get something.
hold on. I tell y'all this. It ain't nothing like no goddamn Twin Peaks. Twin
Oh,
Peaks got
Twin Peaks, that beer be cold as hell
But
up at
hey,
Twin Peaks.
Twin Peaks, you got the beer, the chicken, and the women up in there.
You
Yeah.
damn right, man.
Hey, chill out, C Dougie. My niece
Been
used
there
to work there.
twice.
My niece used to work at Twin Peaks in Charlotte. I don't want to hear that shit.
Shit,
I've been
okay.
to the one at the
That
Concord
nigga
Mills
said
Mall right
shit.
there.
Yeah,
Shit.
y'all.
Hey, I'll bring you down here to Texas to see them stallions out here. Shit.
Nah, my wife's a stallion, nigga. She's a
I know. I know.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
appreciate.
yes, sir.
Hey, look, I
Yes,
ain't
sir.
gonna do that. You already know I fuck with the wife, so I ain't gonna be disrespectful.
Oh no, I'm just saying. My wife is ready,
Yeah,
nigga. No bullshit.
Hey,
my old
hold
lady
on.
is Italian.
Hey,
She
you
a
know, everybody ain't
thoroughbred.
talking about wives and shit today because I don't know if you checked out Big Cat shit. That shit got crazy today too.
Nah,
Now
I
I
didn't.
was at work today on the road,
I
but
caught a little bit of it.
Boy, that shit
what
had me
happened? What
laughing
happened?
tonight.
See, Dougie, give me a score prediction.
I was gonna say
What's today? Wednesday? You want mine
Yeah.
early? You want it early or you want it?
I don't know. If you don't want to make it early, don't make it early. I'm not making mine early. I'm gonna tell you that shit
I ain't
now.
making it right now.
Okay. Well, give me a temperature of this game.
Well,
Give me
well, well.
what,
Oh, you
huh?
didn't want to get on the train with me. You said I was taking you on a roller coaster, so I can't give you no temperature because I was
Man,
telling
you might as well. You
you.
might as
Come on,
well.
give us a little taste, see, Doug. Give us a
Look,
little taste of something.
um,
Oh, so
what?
somebody said they tried to play me on Big Cat shit today.
Nah, I ain't hear that. Nah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I'm gonna stay out of that. I didn't hear that on my end.
Okay. Yeah,
I didn't hear
I
Big
got.
Cat
I
shit
had to go
today.
to
I
work.
didn't hear Big Cat
Unc,
shit
I had to
today.
go
I was
to
at
work.
work. Yeah, me too.
I'm on the clock. Period, nigga. I be on the clock when he live sometimes.
Hey,
All
so
the time.
Donna B asking basically everybody was appreciating that wise, and it was talking about what race you dated. That's all. A lot of people saying that was
Oh
why.
shit.
Yep.
Oh,
So that's the quick summary.
we in 2022. What the fuck it matter?
Yeah, shout out my moderator, Rockhead81. He said no, they wouldn't know. And I believe Rockhead. They ain't playing nigga at all. They wouldn't fucking talking about me. Shout out young David Tepper. Young David Tepper. Hey, young David, you better be subscribed to the channel, nigga. You better be subscribed to the channel, young David Tepper. If you in the chat popping all that shit. You gotta be a subscriber for that.
Drop a few bucks.
Yeah, just a little bit, just a little
Just a,
bit.
just a
All
little
right, so I
taste.
got you. All right, this is a tidbit that I'm gonna say. Talking about Calais Campbell and that D line, I do not blame this game on the offensive line. Our offensive line is gonna come to play.
Okay.
With Baker Mayfield, sadly to say it, we will give up 2 sacks to 3 because of Baker being in the pocket. Not on the
Damn.
offensive line missing
See,
assignment.
Dougie. God damn.
That's a parlay bet.
It really is.
Number 2. Oh, go ahead. If you need me to slow down, go ahead.
Nigga, you just got me thinking. Go ahead.
Number 2, Terrence Marshall will have at least 80 yards and a touchdown.
I can see that.
I can too.
I can see that.
I think this will be their first game. Well, no, it ain't the first game because he did it against the Bengals. But this game right here, Dante Foreman would not exceed 100 yards because of us being down because of Baker Mayfield.
Having to pass the ball.
See,
I
it's
can
a
see.
difference.
I can see that too. Getting away from the fucking run.
But this is the reason why I say that.
Damn.
It's different.
That runs our bread and butter.
Y'all pissing me off. That's what it is.
I'm sorry, Unc. Sorry, Unc.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. I'm finna like this green thing. It's gonna relax me. See, what's happening is this. I'd be remiss if I say I didn't respect y'all point of view. See, and y'all point of view helps me view shit from a different angle, through a different lens, rather. So when you and C. Dougie say you believe Baker, with the presence of Baker Mayfield, you believe this run game will be somewhat, tapered off from. You think they'll stay in the air more so than run the ball. I gotta honestly look at it that way. It could possibly fucking happen. That's why it upsets me. It upsets me.
It's not so much Baker. I think it's fucking Ben McAdoo.
I don't blame Ben McAdoo. People said I need to stop doing that. But with Baker being our quarterback right now, they're gonna put 8 in the box because they're gonna stop the run and they're gonna try to see
and they're gonna force Baker to beat him with the arm. Just like we should do with fucking Lamar.
Listen, stop it. Y'all pissing me the fuck off. I'm going to tell you why this may not be true. What is that? Your old C. Dougie hopping out of Tesla.
Hey, share the love.
Yeah, it is. Hey, C. Dougie, I would buy that, but it's not entirely true, my G, because every team since Deontay Foreman has been the starter has loaded 8 in the box, and they have. And then, mind you, this nigga done put together 3 100-yard games out of 4.
That's a fact.
So,
And if
so,
we can get Equanu's
so,
discipline down,
yes,
we'll
sir.
be all
See,
right.
that means one
I'm
thing.
not. I'm not worried about
That
the
means
offensive
this
line. Like I
offensive
said, shout
line
out
is
to that
winning in the
offensive line
trenches.
for
Hell
being
yeah.
a corner of that offense. Finally,
Hell
we finally
yes.
have all our pieces across the board. So
Hell yes.
I'm not gonna sit here and badmouth or even make our offensive line think us as Panther fans are upset with them. Again, it's that behind the center position that's our downfall right now,
Right.
and that's where I say, do I trust Baker? Me personally, no, because I know what Baker has done, and I know the attitude that Baker has right now. It's
Right.
like you got to kiss my ass attitude right now. Like
Right.
you fucked up,
But
you got to kiss my ass.
if Baker wins this game, does he win your go ahead?
Me personally, hell no. Because the
So he
reason
got to
why he
prove it
does
consecutively.
no, but the reason why I say that is because when this man faked that BS injury where he wasn't really
Shout out
hurt, I
Smooth.
already know.
What's poppin',
I already know
Smooth?
Oh,
everybody want
he,
to talk about the
How's it
church
going?
and
Am I
all this
clear?
and
How's it
that.
going?
What'd you
Yeah,
say?
yeah, you good,
No,
brother.
go ahead. I just want
You
to make sure I'm
good.
clear. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm a long-term watcher of yours and what's his name? Big Cat. But I just finally came on your channel, though. But how's it going? You can go ahead. I'll give my take when you're done.
No, this is my last take because I'm in my car. I'm about to go get me a good drink and give me some wings.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. Go ahead, Smooth. Talk your shit, baby.
Boy,
Oh,
this
just one
shit.
thing.
I'm about to get off. Last thing I gotta
Okay.
say, Unc, is like if you go live before, I'll break down. If you go live like Friday night or Saturday, I'll go ahead
Yeah,
and get my score prediction because I'll know who's starting, who's not, and what the weather looking like. But one
Okay.
love,
got you.
you already know. I'm always gonna support you, my G. Anytime, any place.
Oh, let
Yeah,
me ask
all
you a
right,
yeah.
see,
question,
One
C
Doug.
love,
Dougie.
C Dougie. Be safe out there, bro.
Can I
Yes,
ask you a
sir.
question,
Yes,
C
sir.
Dougie? Can I
Yes,
ask you a
sir.
question? Oh,
Yeah,
he's
go
gone.
ahead. Go
Okay.
ahead, Smooth.
Not cause yeah, I'm in Texas as well. I think he's not far from where the Cowboys play. That's where I grew up. But no, I'm a Chiefs fan. But I've been listening to y'all for a while, so I pretty much know I know Leo and those guys. I just don't ever comment. But I think the Ravens do steamroll, honestly, because I think that
Oh, hell no.
this is me personally, though. I mean, y'all can shock the world, but I like Frankie Lou and those guys. But my only thing is they got a top four O line. I think that could be a problem. But I mean, if you can pretty much disguise looks, you could confuse Lamar Jackson. But you're gonna have to force him to be a traditional drop back passer. But they got to just keep maintaining their lanes. It's pretty simple to play Lamar Jackson, like the concept, but
Right.
actually being able to do it is different. But just maintain discipline in your lanes, and I think
You're right.
that
You're right. Game in, game out, it's the same fucking thing. But you are right with that. Like,
Nah,
yeah,
hold on, Jimmy. Cause Smooth, and Smooth, you've been watching the channel, then you know you tried to slide off just there. Goddamn it, I ain't gonna let you off.
what's
You
up.
just said you believe the Ravens steamroll. Goddamn it, elaborate, because
Okay.
I don't see that. I don't see them steamrolling.
Well, yeah, keep in mind when I say steamroll, I don't mean like 30 points, 20, because it's hard to blow teams out like that in the NFL, 21 points or whatever. But I got the Ravens winning by the score of I would say 31 to 20. That's my
God,
version of. And then, but here's the thing though, Baker Mayfield starting, y'all saw in Arizona, he got a lot of his balls batted down, and his footwork is choppy. You know what I'm saying? He has happy feet, but if he's fixed that, and, and, then I think he
he
have a
right.
chance.
He right. It is choppy as fuck.
I
yeah,
mean,
yeah. Hey, well, I can't argue with you. I
We
mean,
about to chop the fuck out of the goddamn Ravens. That's all I know.
but y'all need to run the ball though. I would say that establish Foreman. I think you went to Texas, establish the running game. I think he's up and
Yes.
coming. If you do that, and you can eat up clock. That's what if you watch tomorrow's game with the Packers and Titans, just example, the Titans are going to try to like run them to fucking death. But if y'all can establish the running game, and Baker can be calm in the pocket, hit his who's your receiver, DJ Moore, and maybe your other ancillary. Y'all need a tight end though. I would say too. That's a hole there for those big possession downs. That's just me
Yeah.
though.
True that. True that. We
But
do need a solidified tight end.
y'all can't upset them though. I think if y'all just contain your lanes, because that frustrates Lamar Jackson when he can't just run around crazy.
Any
But
given
uh-huh,
Sunday. Any
yeah,
given Sunday.
yeah.
yeah. Shout out Fishbowl in the chat. Fishbowl, when I dropped that Cam Newton, the Cam Newton sign to New Orleans shit, For one, I got some information, and I was asking the question if Cam Newton signed to this New Orleans Saints, if it was a good move, bad move, or I forget whatever option I put in the community section. This was me.
Is that a
Just fucking
vindictive
yeah.
signing?
This was I mean, I don't know if they gonna sign him or not, but you gotta know that Cam Newton has been in talks with the New Orleans Saints. If you didn't know, but I'm sure y'all know that already. I was asking the question: Cam Newton signed with the Saints. Is it a good move for the Saints? Is it a bad move? I just put that shit in the community section.
Bad.
I didn't go
Bad.
live on it because it ain't nothing that's solidified. It ain't nothing to really talk
Good
about.
as a backup. Good as a depth piece.
Yeah, it's a bad. I would think it's a bad move, and I would think they couldn't possibly think they would be signing Cam Newton to, because we end the season with New Orleans. So
Yeah.
if New Orleans is thinking by any means that Cam Newton can beat the Carolina Panthers, they sadly fucking mistaken.
I
Because
call bullshit.
yeah, Steve Wilkes was on that 15 team. Steve Wilkes coach.
Yes.
Steve
Yes, he
Wilkes know
was.
who the fuck Cam Newton is. He know how to
Yep.
stop him. So I
Because
wouldn't.
he was
It's
the
not a good
DC
move.
in 15. He was the DC, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was. He know who the fuck Cam Newton is. He know how to stop him. He know how to play against him. So I wouldn't recommend it. And this is another reason Steve Wilkes is 3-1 in the division, because he knows this division. He knows the division opponent. He knows how to beat him. That's why I say, and I stand on the Carolina Panthers taking this division as a whole. That's why I stand on this shit.
Who cares
So
on
they beat
any
out
other
Tampa?
games but our division? If
Todd
we win our
Bowles,
division,
Todd
we got
Bowles,
it.
black ass don't know the NFC South.
In the
Who the fuck
hell
is
no.
Todd? You see what I'm saying? Todd Bowles getting fired after this season
Todd Bowles ain't a head coach.
at all. I don't expect Todd Bowles. I don't give a fuck if he got Tom Brady. They not. No, they won't win the division. I'm telling you, they won't.
No,
Well,
it
he's a
ain't Tom
defensive
Brady.
mind.
It's Tom Fady. He's done.
Shout out Clicky Keys. Say he at work, so he can't call in. You know what time it is. He say, this Ricky. Hey, Ricky. Hey, Black been getting at your ass. Hey, but fellas, it's dinner time, baby. I had to drop a quick show
You
tonight.
said that right, Unc. Love you. Hitting my
Yes,
ribeye,
sir.
my potato. I'm out, bro. I love you.
Yes, sir. I love you too, Jimmy. Be careful, baby.
Yes, sir. Check back
Shout
in
out
later.
Smooth. Shout out
All right.
Smooth Mix. Say he a Chief fan. I appreciate you for pulling
yeah.
up, Smooth.
All right. Have a good one. Yep.
Yeah. One love, baby. Shout out everybody in the chat. I love y'all for pulling up. Step on the like button on your way out. If you're not subscribed, make sure you do so. We on our way to 1.5 click. Help me get there. Run me up. If you want to show extra love, want to support the channel, jump in the Cash App, Big U, Little N, Double K, 2021. You know what time it is. One love, everybody.